Flute Nerds, welcome to this month's mini masterclass. All month we're going to be looking at what confidence looks like in your playing and how to find it. Now, I don't mean rock star kind of confidence, I mean the quieter, steady kind. The kind that shows up when you lift your flute and just know that your sound will be there. The kind that lets you trust your air, your fingers, and your preparation, even when your heart's racing a little faster than usual. For many of us, confidence can feel like this magical, elusive thing that other players seem to have figured out. You might catch yourself thinking, why would anyone want to listen to me? Or I'll feel confident when I stop making mistakes, or any sort of I'll feel confident when. But confidence isn't about the absence of mistakes. It's essentially just trust. When you trust your playing and your preparation, you'll feel more confident. Hey flute friends, thanks so much for watching this video. This is a short clip from a full masterclass which is available inside the Flute Nerd Lab community on School. We do monthly themed walkthroughs that give you structure and support in your flute practice. There are masterclasses just like this one, etude study guides, clear practice prompts, weekly challenges, and more, as well as friendly discussions to make sure that you never feel like you're practicing alone. Join today to unlock the full masterclass, the rest of this month's walkthrough about finding confidence in your playing, an archive of past walkthroughs and live events, and a super friendly community of flute players just like you. The link's in the description, and I can't wait to see you inside. Now, let's have a closer look at what confidence feels like in your playing. Confidence is built one small success at a time through awareness, preparation, and a bit of playfulness. It's something that you can cultivate every time you practice, no matter where you are in your journey. So in this video today, we're going to look at what confidence really feels like in your playing, how to recognize it, how to build it, and how to stop chasing perfect and just start trusting your playing instead. By the end of this class, you'll learn to work through your fear to build more trust in your playing. So first things first. Confidence is not arrogance. I see a lot of players shy away from feeling confident in their playing because they're worried it makes them look arrogant or prideful. Arrogance says, I can't fail. Confidence says, I can handle whatever happens. And the difference between those two statements is huge. True confidence comes from trusting yourself, not thinking that you're untouchable. It's quiet, grounded, and earned through the way that you practice every single day. Confidence is essentially just trust in your preparation. If you've done the work by practicing slowly, working through tricky spots mindfully, listening deeply to your sound, and practicing performing, then you can rely on that preparation. You don't have to hope that you'll sound good, you know you can. That's what so many of the great flute teachers, from Marcel Moïse to Jeannie Baxtresser, talk about. Moïse built confidence through the mastery of tone, Baxtresser through acceptance, reminding us that even the best flutists in the world are human. I love this quote she once said in an interview. We strive for perfection in the practice room, but a human being sits in the chair in performance. I guess in the end, I have come to a point in performing where I realize the most important thing is my love for music, for the flute, and my dedication to always prepare the best I can. Beyond that, the music belongs to the listener. This quote reminds us that confidence isn't about pretending that we're flawless. It's about showing up as prepared, capable, and fully human musicians. This means you don't have to wait until you have a perfect, flawless performance to feel confident. You build confidence through small habits, slow, mindful practice, noticing what does work, and learning to trust your sound a little more each time you play. So let's talk about how we actually build that kind of trust in our playing. I like to visualize it as a confidence loop, and with each cycle, that confidence gets stronger and more reinforced. The cycle starts, of course, with practice. Not frantic, last minute, I just need to get this right practice, but focused, curious work that builds real awareness. So that's slow scales, mindful tone exercises, careful technique work, and focused awareness. Once you've done this work, you'll start to see success in your playing. By that, I don't mean being perfect, rather something much more simple, like that sounded better than yesterday, or I stayed calm through that tricky passage, or that finally felt easy. Every little win is proof to your brain that progress is possible. All those small wins will build trust. You start to believe that your preparation will come through when you need it. You know what your air, fingers, and sound can do, and that trust is what allows confidence to take root in your playing. Once you trust your playing, you unlock a sense of freedom. You're not micromanaging your practice anymore. You can take musical risks. You can focus on the storytelling, on sound, on connection. And that freedom naturally leads you back to more confident practice, because when you enjoy how you sound, when practice feels rewarding instead of punishing, you're far more likely to show up again tomorrow, and the loop continues. Now let's look at 3 simple habits that can help you get your own confidence loop going. These are small, everyday actions that don't require huge time or energy, but they build the kind of reliability and self-trust that confidence grows from. Hi friends, if you found this video helpful so far and you want to dig even deeper, the full masterclass is available inside the Flute Nerd Lab. The link is in the description. In the lesson, we'll look at what the confidence loop is and how to strengthen it, how to turn confidence into a repeatable practice habit, and how to manage performance anxiety. If you'd like to access the full masterclass as well as all of the other resources within the lab, like weekly practice challenges, free live events, archive of previous topic walkthroughs, and lots of free resources, you can start a free trial today. The link is in the description. Thanks for watching and happy practicing!